What's up guys, my name is Brandon, hope you guys are well. This video has been so requested I cannot explain to you, okay? I've got comments upon comments upon comments. Who's the best Liverpool XI? Who should be starting in midfield? Who should be starting? Who should be starting up front? Okay, and finally I've given in, and this is the best Liverpool XI for the upcoming season. It's not necessarily the best available right now, if that makes sense to you. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed, so let's get straight into it. The first name on the team sheet is Enquiries. Enquiries right now is injured till about October, middle of October, and that's why I said not necessarily the best available squad right now. Personally, I think he will be the #1 keeper for Liverpool this season, taking the #1 spot ahead of Simon Mignolet. And I know I did say in my other video, guys, don't rule out Simon Mignolet just yet this season, but I do still believe Enquiries will take that #1 spot. He's good enough, his distribution is good enough, and even when he returns and Simon Mignolet has been playing for, let's say, like the next 2 months, I still believe he'll come straight back into the side. He's got composure, he's still young, a lot of room to develop, and I think Klopp sees him as the long-term successor to Mignolet and the long-term keeper at Liverpool personally. That's why he takes my #1 spot. Then at right back, the obvious choice, Nathaniel Klein. Nathaniel Klein for me is such a good player. A great signing, a bargain signing as well. Last season signed for £12.5 million. And that, I believe, is one of Rodgers' best ever signings, personally, okay? So good defensively. He's really good defensively. Going forward as well, he still poses a decent threat. Not the best attackingly like Moreno is, except I'd rather have a very good defensive cover than Klein bombing up that right-hand side and leaving Liverpool exposed. You know what I mean? I think he's a great fullback and a fullback for Liverpool for years to come. That's why he is my right back for the season. Then at centre back, you got Dejan Lovren. Dejan Lovren started off his Liverpool career so badly. Honestly, he was horrendous. Like, when he was signed, I had quite high hopes. He was speaking really high Liverpool, spoke really well. But he just didn't deliver. He looked scared in the red shirt. He looked scared on the ball. He didn't really look like that Lovren at Southampton, you know. That Lovren worth £20 million. Then Jurgen Klopp, since he's come in, he just seems like a different defender. Reinvigorated, like showing a lot more composure, a lot more strength, a lot more confidence, and he's looking like a really good defender. Obviously, he does have a mistake in him, but I think he'll just get better as time goes on under Jurgen Klopp's guidance. And partnering alongside him with Joel Matip, I think that's the perfect partner to guide him through. Even though they are both similar ages, I feel like Joel Matip has that experience, that composure to kind of help Dejan, you know. That kind of partnership I think can be a very good partnership for Liverpool this season. And that's my next centre back. Joel Matip signed from Schalke on a free, and I really think it's a great signing. Guys, also in my transfer analysis video, I did say that I think he could be our best bit of business this season, and I'll still stick by that. Honestly, I really think he's a great capture. Liverpool right now don't have the biggest centre halves, okay? We aren't the best in the air as well, still very suspect, and I think he's that type of player to combat that. I think he's also quite a good leader, very vocal in defence, someone that I think Dejan Lovren needs alongside him. So I do believe he is the perfect centre back to partner Lovren. I really do, and I think that'll be Jurgen Klopp's go-to partnership. Now for the left back position. You guys are going to hate me. You guys are going to be like, Brandon, what are you doing? What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. I've got that a lot. I don't mind, okay? But Alberto Moreno takes that left back spot. You guys might be like, what are you doing? But guys, I have a reason for it, and just listen to me out. Hear me out at least, okay? At least hear me out, okay? James Milner is not a left back. James Milner is not a defensive option, and James Milner will never be a fullback. That's just my personal opinion. Rather have someone there who actually specializes in the position. I know you might be like, well, Moreno doesn't even look like he specializes in the position, but he does, okay? He's a left back by nature, and that's why I think he should be there. Unless Liverpool sign another left back, I really believe Alberto Moreno left back. He's very clueless, he's headless at times, very reckless. He often just bombs forward without even thinking about his defensive ability and his defensive responsibilities, right? But unless Liverpool do sign left back, that's my defensive option at left back, Alberto Moreno. Don't hate me, guys, but do you understand where I'm coming from? Kind of, I don't know. Maybe if you don't, let me know down below and we can have an argument and a discussion. I don't know. Okay. Then now into the midfield positions. Again, I think you guys might be like, Brandon, what are you talking about? First position, I'm going with Jordan Henderson. Personally, Jordan Henderson, for me, you have to have him in the side. Guys, you have to remember that Jordan Henderson of the 13-14 season, when he was insane. His red card versus Man City literally lost us the league title. He was just that partner for Gerrard that he needed. He was incredible that season. Really, he was so good. spreading play with his great long pass ability. He was just really good on the ball as well. Defensive options well, very versatile, very dynamic, runs his socks off for you, and that's why I believe he should be there. Right now, he's not in the best of form, he's not in the best of shape. I agree with you, but I believe the best Liverpool side, like I'm saying, Jordan Henderson should be included. Personally, I believe Jordan Henderson is going to be Jurgen Klopp's go-to man in the midfield. I really believe that. That's why he is there in my first centre mid position. My second centre mid position, the fan favourite himself, Emre Can. Emre Can for me will just get better and better under Jurgen Klopp's guidance, and as he grows older and as he gains more experience. Personally for me, Emre Can is, I think as well, Jurgen Klopp's go-to man in that centre mid position. Last season he played almost every game. Jurgen Klopp loves the boy to bits. He's a great footballer, great technical ability as well. He has obviously a few things to work on, a few faults, few weaknesses in his game, but that's where Jurgen Klopp comes in. He likes developing these players, and I really believe he'll be a big player for Liverpool this season. For me, Emre Can will be Liverpool's midfield general for a long time. He's a special player and a great signing, I think at £8 million, somewhere around there, and definitely one of Brendan's best signings at the club. I know we have Wijnaldum, and you guys might be like, well, Wijnaldum needs to be starting. I don't see it. I personally don't see it. I don't see how Wijnaldum can be in that midfield too. I just don't. I really don't see it. Based on the AC Milan performance and based on the... Who did we play last game? And based on the Roma performance, I don't see how he fits that role. I don't see it, personally. I hope I'm proved wrong. I really do. But I do believe Wijnaldum will be played a lot more further forward than he has been playing in pre-season. That's just my feeling. I don't know. That's my go-to partnership in midfield, okay? Then going to the front three, this was probably my hardest decision, okay? We have a lot of options. Let's be real here. We have a lot of options. But my best X-side that I believe will be playing majority of the big games will be, firstly, Coutinho out wide, far left. Coutinho for me is one of the first names on the team sheet. Such a special player, such a lovable character as well. Definitely a fan favorite, and I hope he can kick on this year. Last season he was good, but now he needs to reach that next level, you know, become that world-class player that Liverpool need, a match winner, okay? Often he goes missing in big games. He's very inconsistent still. I hope that Coutinho can take his performance to that next level. Liverpool need it, okay? Liverpool are quite dependent on Coutinho performing, and he's our main man, our go-to man at the moment, okay? He's our star player. But he, for me, is an obvious choice there, the left-wing position. Roberto Firmino, for me, is the next name on that team sheet, 100%. Jurgen Klopp loves him to bits. His Liverpool career started off very slowly, very sluggishly, and fans were kind of questioning his price tag. It was wrong. I was one of them as well. I was like, okay, I don't really see what all the hype is about, because everybody was speaking so highly of him before he came, okay? Jurgen Klopp arrived, 2016 arrived, and my God, has he changed. What a player. Really, what a player. And someone Jurgen Klopp loves, okay? Personally, for me, I think he'll be an incredible player under Jurgen Klopp's reign. Really, I believe so. He's a goal scorer, and when he's in full flow, my God, he is amazing to watch. Beautiful on the eye. Really, he's so good. Very good at that pressing game as well. Something Jurgen Klopp loves, okay? He does bring that goal-scoring ability, that goal-scoring edge that Liverpool need, and that's why I have him in my midfield three. This last position, for me, was really difficult, okay? I had a lot of options, and I wasn't quite sure which way to go, personally, okay? I had Adam Lallana, I had Sadio Mane, I had Georginio Wijnaldum, and I wasn't quite sure where to turn, really. I wasn't quite sure. And in the end, I went with Sadio Mane. Personally, our best lineup for me includes Sadio Mane. Personally, when he signed, I was very concerned about his signing. Really, £32 million is a lot of money, and I thought, not again. What have Liverpool done? Splashing the cash on someone who's not really going to improve us that much. But my God, I've been blown away in pre-season. Really, I've been blown away. He's got a lot of quality. He's speedy as hell, so fast, okay? And he gives Liverpool that different edge, that different dimension. His final delivery is not always there, I agree with you, very inconsistent, but it brings a sense of unpredictability, which is not always a bad thing, okay? It's not always a bad thing, and I think for me, he's a good signing. What I've seen of him so far, I think he'll flourish under Jurgen Klopp. I really believe he'll flourish. That's why I believe he has to be there in that far right position. I really believe so, okay? Now the striker position, it again was another complex decision. I wasn't quite sure which way to turn. Divock or Sturridge. Really, I wasn't sure. And in the end, I'm not sure if you guys will like my decision about this one, but I've gone Daniel Sturridge. Personally, I think our best lineup does include Daniel Sturridge. They're not. He's world class. Really, he's world class. Whereas for me, Divock still has a lot to learn. He can be a very good player, better than Sturridge. I agree with you. But for now, I think Sturridge brings more to the side. He's more accomplished. He knows more about his game, a lot more experienced. And I think he brings, again, I think a different dimension. Running in behind, a great finisher as well. Divock, I agree, he's a great player. Still has a lot to learn though. Still very raw, and under Jurgen Klopp's guidance, he'll develop. But personally for me, this is the season of Daniel Sturridge. Mark my words, this is Daniel Sturridge's season. I'm going to record, I've got a record again, 20 goals a season at least. At least this season, 20 goals. Mark my words. I really believe that. He's looking fit, he's looking fresh, he's looking sharp again. And I think it's going to be a season, I really believe so. And hopefully he can deliver. And that, guys, is my final player. My best exercise now completed. What do you think of it, okay? Where do you think I should change it? Who should come in? Who should go out? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. I really want to see your guys' opinions. Personally, for me, I think this is our best XI. Obviously, it's my opinion, okay? Don't hate this, my opinion. Everybody has a right to an opinion. I'm going to state this beforehand before I get a lot of abuse. Everyone has their own opinion. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, if you watched this far, thank you so much for your support. Really means a lot. And I'll catch you again on Tuesday. Thanks for watching again. Hope you guys enjoyed it again. And I'll catch you guys again soon. Bye.